Conduct the interview, sir?
I am. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
That sounds like a dog.
That's why I said, what the fuck is that?
I was like, hold up, I'm the only one who got a dog, and he left the cat.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Wallen.
Whatever he got,
I
he got
hope
what was
it was RJ.
coming. But it had
Was it?
nothing to do with me.
Let me bust you. Bust down, thought the end of bust down. Bust down, thought the end of bust down. Cause he up. Cause he up.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Sorry.
Nah, is he there?
We know all about the argument.
I think he's talking to
Miss
RJ.
Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me
Head out, brother.
alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I know you fucking lying. Yo, that's a fucking enough. Oh, you hot? You high? He hot. Breathe. Get some water.
I can't believe this.
Not the
Priest
juicy juice.
and the would-be nun gonna break into this nigga house, take his stuff, and walk out.
Shoot bitches on sight. Silent mode.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense
What'd
one,
you
isn't
say?
he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps. Hi, Phelps.
Wait, yeah, no, he never did it. Ty.
Keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, but
I
he-
could spend
I think
a little
he- I
time
think he was- I
basking
thought
in
he asked-
reflected glory.
Because he sound
Make
low.
a change from busting
Then he
hookers
came
and
back.
dope fiends.
He came back.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief
No.
detective and advice.
They all dressed like
For
movie
whatever
stars?
reason,
Well, Roy
this
is
is
a
with
movie
anybody
star.
with this
And the
headset.
whole of the seedy side
Everybody
of LA
is
is
low.
his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
No, y'all can hear you now, but it's no,
you
it's
think
not
your drink
you.
way up though.
But
Now some
it's perfect for
housekeeping.
me because
Warm
little
Central
bit-
Division, welcome for
it's
detective.
perfect for
almost
me
at
because
these
with this
levels.
headset I can't really hear. Don't turn it. And kind of deaf a little bit, but yeah.
No, I ain't got mine turned up at all. It's at default. That's the crazy thing.
I know you fucking lying. He gonna be up. I know you got popcorn.
Second the popcorn go,
Daddy.
he gonna be like, Daddy.
Daddy. There'll be some funny ass shit though. Ag will sneak to get some fucking popcorn. Next thing you know, he gonna pop up like, "What's? Hold on, I know you lying. Is you sharing this or not, pops?" Nah, he ain't just cough like that. He got a strong cough. My chest hurt. My chest hurt. I can't breathe. What the? You don't know what I want to say after the fact that Ab just said that bullshit. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get hit in the head with a pillowcase full of rocks because I always get threatened with that. Now you trying to put me in a fucking coma? Well, yeah, I know you fucking lying. I've been in jail, but not jail.
I seen that shit on a Full Metal Jacket though.
Yeah, you talking about the shit with wasn't that the joint with the nigga who shot himself?
Yeah, in the marathon.
Yeah, what was his name? He was a goofy nigga.
I don't know, I don't remember his name. See, you finna make me go watch that whole night.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, I'm about to watch that shit.
You finna make me go hit up the cinema. I'm a fire stick.
I knew his goofy ass was gonna die. I ain't think he was gonna off himself though.
I ain't think he was gonna die. I thought he was gonna like overcome that shit. But that ain't that kind of movie.
Yeah.
I was like, young
I
nigga
seen
watch.
how dumb he was. I was like, nah, this nigga can't.
And he on his ass. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could take a motherfucker ride me like that, bro.
Nah, I ain't meant for that. I swing.
Nigga said, "I swing."
Oh, I'd be rejected.
Swing on your ass, cuz. I know you fucking lying.
Why is this shit in... Okay, it's not even fucking third person.
I don't like third person shit.
Nah, the aim in first person, and this shit got so much kick. Excuse me.
Hot breath ass nigga. Ew, nigga. Hey. Hey, bro.
Hey, what other games you got? They got Grand Theft Auto and the download Fortnite.
Man, you play Grand Theft Auto and Trail pop up in his fucking party. He got me at him. Be pissed.
Some of you guys may know.
I don't think he coming party.
He do. Trail came in my shit. But I've been appearing off for the last, like, little...
You ain't appearing off right now.
I know it.
You was there.
I just appeared on not long ago when I started streaming.
He said he could offer you 11, bro, so you straight. I don't be on that late on.
But bruh, when I tell you, I ain't never met the weirdest nigga. I know you fucking lying.
What do you say?
Where that? He make me want to watch Blood and Bone now. That's my shit, first of all. I love that fucking movie.
That man was fighting in Timberland.
Man, what?
You can't tell me that's not hard.
You know them shit's heavy. Just do a whole spin and kick your ass in your shit. I know you fucking lying.
Timberland boots and linen pants. That's some gangster shit, nigga.
Whole time.
That's an atrocity of an outfit, but it's some gangster shit.
So I had to, Antonio, I had to reorder the damn the power strip and the LED lights due to the fact that when it was the day it was supposed to be got delivered, the shit got damaged and they had to send it back and I had to get a refund for the shit.
I'm done.
Yeah. They gave my refund. I got my money back. But I gotta order it again. I was like, can y'all just send out a whole new one? Cause I know you fucking lying. I gotta wait a whole another 2 days for this shit. And this shortage in this fucking core is already annoying as fuck as it is. Come on now. And then it already irritates me. There's only one fucking socket in his room. Like, come on. Well, outlets.
Phelps, he's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
in order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
One cable.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
That's why we have partners, right?
Okay,
You gotta
okay,
fucking-
can it, guys.
You only gotta
Stick
have
with
one damn
Bukowski.
thing or
He's
2
a good
things
cop.
that's plugged up. A
He knows
radio
traffic inside now.
or TV
I'm
or
gonna
just
start
your
you out with
TMTV.
one case. You okay? I'll give you a
And I
couple
said-
more. You screw up,
literally
you'll be
only one
rousting
fucking
vagrants and
outlet.
running license plates. I get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
But I know I'm trying to get my money up on this Bigo shit. I'll move. It's me. This shit annoying.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Fuck out my way, nigga.
Paid the whole year for that car.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot and the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Oh yeah, how L.A Noire drive like
did 2 years
the vehicle while
ROTC
returning.
before Reno
That
CS at
shit
Camp
weird.
Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. A year on the beat. Now here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this island
what
of
is
Okinawa.
that?
No.
I don't know.
You were up there all night, draped in a knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah.
Look out!
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit ahead approach to identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him! I think you broke my nose! You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I know you fucking lying. I don't like how he just said that. He said that he's the restless type. Bitch. 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 I know. I don't want to talk to you yet.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Doc?
Detective
Phelps, what have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Don't think this is anything.
Surviving the fittest. It's what we do. That's the name of it though, surviving. You gotta survive.
I know you fucking lying.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
What now?
Check the whole area, Detective.
Boy, in season.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Huh? You think I'll be back? No, I gotta turn my light on.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright, bro.
Alright, I'm back.
Sound like an old nigga. God damn.
What?
I know you fucking
I'm done.
lying.
He done for today?
Brand name
No, he
might
said he
give
finna
us
take a
something
power
to go
nap.
on.
He probably is though. Afterwards, cause he said he probably about to go
okay.
somewhere.
I don't know nothing about no power nap. I don't sleep.
Period poo.
Dude, I don't even know nap.
Period poo.
That's all right,
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
I know this one bitch
Well,
who I got
I work for the
got an
railway.
argument with on
I was
Bigo.
on my way out
Bitch
to
can
the
say
switch and
period.
reckon I'd
What
take a
is
shortcut.
that? You know what? I'm gonna go. I don't even. It's like it wasn't.
Where was she from? I mean, every
Did you see anybody else in the
I
yard?
don't know,
Somebody
but
hanging around the car?
but her shit said
I hadn't seen a soul
she
all
was
day
in
till you
Philly, so
boys
it's like
turned up.
I ain't never heard a bitch in Philly say
Maybe she was just
period
in a
like that.
different part.
Talking about period. Like what, bitch? Do you not know? Do you speak with your tongue? What?
Do you know Adrian Black? Mr.
She
Wilkie?
probably did. I don't fucking.
Yeah, I know, like
No,
over
sir.
here, we gotta get off.
That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Let me touch your body. Let me touch your body.
You want to tell me what you know? Or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Did I fuck up?
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Cause I fucked up. Cause I fucked up. Because I fucked up. Antonio. Clap your thighs, clap your thighs, clap your thighs.
What?
No, I just said clap your thighs. I was saying it to myself though, it wasn't direct towards you.
Had me questioning.
If you clap your thighs for real, hey, I got $1.
I thought that was you.
Catch this $1 for the thighs. That thigh meat. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. I'm serious in the motherfucker. Whole time. Wow. Shut up, nigga.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
Get your big head out the hallway.
Here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps.
Hello,
He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder.
How you doing?
Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys.
You like 2K or something?
Stick with Bukowski.
Who, me?
He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside.
No, I think you ain't
I'm
one.
going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more.
Oh, that's your
Screw up,
game, I'm hearing.
You'll be rousing
You a
vagrants
dude
and
talking?
running license
Yeah.
plates.
Yes.
And get
Nigga, I
down to
thought
the
that
PE
was some
Freight
basketball
Depot, 6th and
commentary or
Alameda. Patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you
Nah,
can
it's not
find
even the
out.
black guys. The white guys
Come
told
on,
me. That's the
Phelps.
crazy part.
Made if you can get to that desk.
It's been a year.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big...
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at
So,
6th and 7th.
tell me a little about
Any
yourself,
unit to handle
Phelps.
code 2
Are we
identified.
friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Slow down!
Oh my god. Move.
I survived.
What's up, brother? Oh. I'm in here. Damn.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Straight through the next intersection. Jesus!
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
What's your rush?
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Continue to respond.
What are you doing?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
We'll
Thanks,
figure out
Stefan. You're okay.
He will figure it out. Fuck you, nigga. Sorry. you.
You giving me the hi-hat?
A brand name might give us something to go on. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
I just won, niggas.
Look at that evidence real good, girl.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Over here, Phelps. Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
Probably nothing. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
I like how this game got for real potholes, though. I know you fucking lying.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Hold on, y'all.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Oh, dang, you crashed the car.
Any in the vicinity, see the man
I didn't mean to. That's the thing. That's the thing.
3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3.
I heard you say, ooh, I had to look at the screen.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this.
LAPD!
Cops, time to die.
Who'd you shoot?
You ain't seen him?
Car 11K. Shots fired.
Back at the screen.
The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill.
It's
Code
two
4
dudes.
here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, Roger on the ambulance. All
What they
units
was
to
doing?
shooting at 3rd and Hill
She
Street.
robbed
Is code 4. Code 4.
Oh, okay.
I know you fucking lying. Did my hat disappear and shit?
You hit a cop, I'm giving it to you.
You got it. He's got his head
Wait, is
under
that
there
my hat?
checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the...
Where's she going?
Pick up the hat.
What a pointless waste of life.
Oh, she is a
You'll
demon.
get
I
plenty
knew
of
it.
blood and guts and mindless
Huh?
stupidity working traffic, Phelps.
No, it's chick.
And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of
In
an
the
automobile?
She was healing Azu. Oh, wait.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
So she gonna have to fight her. I just hope this all ends in the same season.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
If it don't,
The
then
car has
story is
been found
trash.
abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yo, she cut her neck clean open. She waited a long time.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Nah, son, that ain't no technique that Divine was teaching y'all phony right now.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Smooth ass glasses case.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
My back hurt.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Go, girl, run through that wall.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Seems irrelevant.
Ain't mean to do that.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
I'm trying to go all the way over.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about
All right,
Morgan?
Kaufman.
He's the foreman at my husband's
Breathe.
I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Man, he's just been sitting there the whole time.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Sorry.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Can y'all run out of fireworks all fucking ready? I know you fucking lying.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. Christ alive! He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened. Take it easy.
I'm trying. I can't drive. Damn.
maniac!
You're not helping.
Antonio, this shit is crazy.
Dang, you hitting everything, ain't you?
Oh my god.
Goddamn menace!
I'm gonna get off.
Dang.
In my defense, I'm sleepy.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Chicken come with fried tomatoes. God damn it all! I asked them to hold the mayo.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. Root beers all around, doll.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Go check your fucking
Oh,
drawers.
no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Yo, chill with that.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it.
Sitting there watching the TV show and he drowning out conversations.
All right already. That fool Adrian's falling for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
Calling car 11K. 11K can come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Kind of reel this guy in, Phelps. Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over,
Start right
Adrian.
there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. That's why you ain't got no fucking feet, you hoe. You's a whore. You's a whore. You's a whore. Listen, my dude. You like my song? Yes? Certified butt muncher. Boom. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle.
Bow, bow, bow. Bitch, I'm busting at him.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
Bounce that ass. Bounce, bounce that ass. Hey, bounce.
You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Alright, y'all.